I would like to make some comments about the COVID-19 pandemic. There's not a moment that goes by in the media where we hear stories of crisis, despair, doom and gloom, and unfortunately all this does is create anxiety and mixed messaging in our community. I therefore ask you to listen carefully to your medical professionals for your advice. Because of these difficult times, we've had to take some measures. Firstly, we have developed a triage bay manned by nurses at the front door of our surgery. This is to screen patients that have returned from travel who may have fever or some form of infectious disease. And this is paramount important to protect you, our patients, to provide a safe haven in our waiting room, which is extremely important, particularly as we have many elderly and immunocompromised patients. Other measures that we've had to take to reduce infection transmission is to remove all toys, magazines, papers from the waiting room. We are also providing masks, hand sanitizer and tissues for those who need this. We are also offering phone consultations. It is vital for you and your community that you follow the following messages. If you have travelled to Cairns from overseas or interstate, or indeed from any COVID-19 hotspots in this state, then you must self-isolate for 14 days. Do not walk around the community or wander around shopping centres, and please do not attend any medical facility without ringing first. This is a vitally important message. Secondly, if you have any symptoms of the flu, such as headache, fever, dry cough, shortness of breath, or aches and pains, and also more specifically for COVID-19, a loss of smell or taste, then you need to self-isolate. Ring our surgery for a phone consultation and we will work out the best way for your treatment and isolation. This also applies to anyone who has had close contact with somebody with COVID-19. Ring for advice first. There are people in our community that are at high risk, and these are the following: people over the age of 70, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders over the age of 50, patient with chronic illness like heart disease, asthma, diabetes, emphysema, people on cancer treatment, and other conditions which suppress your immune system. There is also another important message that you can use as common sense while we're in this pandemic. One is to get a flu vaccination, get a good night's sleep, do not overdrink, and do not overthink. It also is an important time to consider to cease smoking, as this is also a risk factor. Please stay calm and listen to the message of your health professionals. If you have had some travel or you are unwell, please ring ahead. Also be respectful of our staff. They are here to help you. I know there'll be times of delay, but please be patient. For all other patients, it's business as usual. You can make your usual appointments as required. Finally, we are committed to your care during this pandemic. With calm, measured decisions and our supportive care, we will all get through this together.